JW Anderson just showcased his Womenswear debut at Dior, and I'm honestly in two minds. All the historical references are there, and that doesn't surprise me. Even before the show started, there was sort of a video that was played that was a montage of all of the historical aspects of Dior and all the different designers that have been there, so we were to expect that. JW Anderson, in his own way, is modernizing a lot of these things. Here you have a bar suit, but it's cropped. Something I did think was overkill in this collection, even though it is very Dior, is having bows everywhere. Now, Christian Dior himself obviously had a lot of bows on his garment because it was inspired by the Rococo era, and that was an era that he was enamored by. But it just felt like bow after bow after bow after bow, you get the point. I do think it will work commercially though. I think shirts like this could really go because it's a plain shirt in a way, but then you have the bows that kind of add an edge. And I think this is something that JW Anderson has always been good at, is making products very desirable. There's also a through line from the menswear show, so think of the cape. We did also see this reinterpretation of the Delft dress that we saw from the menswear show, but instead of shorts, this time they are skirts. I think this works a lot better, and it looks a lot better than the short version. I also must say I really did enjoy a lot of the footwear and the bags in this collection. Once again, preferred it a lot to the menswear show where we got things like Dior versions of Vans and Clarks and all those sort of things. So all in all, I think that the collection had some really strong ideas that JW Anderson can build upon in his quest to keep modernizing the Christian Dior elements and tropes. That being said, I really did leave the collection a bit confused. Way too many looks and way too many ideas, and that's kind of what made it lack a bit of cohesion. But let me know what you think in the comments below.